Okay, what's up, everybody? I am on. I'm on it. Bus was a little late today. 2 minutes. So I apologize. We got the puppies here. We're going to talk about a little weather, see how everybody's Wednesday's going. Happy hump day. Everybody, what's up, Sandy on YouTube, Lake City? That was our ice storm a couple years ago. Remember that? What's up, Susan Mitchell? How's it going, Andy? Cold front, yep. We got Ashley from Bonita Springs. No music today, Alexis. No, I had to get it on quick. I had to get it on. So anyway, happy hump day. Had a little dinner last night at Whiskey Wings. Drank some Big Storm Bromosa, if you've ever tried it. They don't have Hurricane Hunter on draft, so we had the Bromosa, which is pretty potent, man. It's like orange juice. Highly recommended. Hey, what's up, Eric? How's it going? What's up, Linda? There's Louie. A lot of snow. We need the music. Yep. Yeah, it was a little. I've been actually working on some new graphics, and my photo damn program kept crashing on me this morning. So we'll get to it when it's over. So this is radar. Storms brewing later today. We got to talk about in Texas, Louisiana, and we'll get into all that. So check this out. ABC is doing a giveaway. This is the coolest thing. You ever go to a tiki bar, and they have the key that you on a string that you hang and try to hook it? The girls love that game. Well, look at that. ABC Fine Wine and Spirits giving away a Jack Daniels ring toss. So go sign up for that. It's free giveaway. They're going to pull a winner January 8th. So go sign up. It's always fun to have free stuff. Right? Free stuff. What do you think about free stuff, Louie, huh? So we'll say hi to everybody, then we'll get talking weather. So our winter time is always kind of boring. Hey, Stephanie Wallace from Cape Coral. You got a new big storm down there, by the way. Hey, Jenny Reeves, what's up? Yeah, we got Hunter. Hunter is patiently waiting. We'll show Hunter here in a minute. So anyway, go sign up for that. Right. All right. A few more things. Talk about free giveaways. Hey, there is going to snow this weekend, Mike, in Gatlinburg. Yes. Snow Friday. James, YouTube's lagging, so you get instant replay. It's all about free stuff, Whitney. Speaking of free stuff, so we got all these little, we got some great supporters of me and the page, and I haven't shared this enough, but look, this is free too. Look it. So if you want a custom, one-of-a-kind tumbler with the Drunk Donkey logo on it, right? Awesome polar tumbler here. Look at Louie. All you got to do, if you're looking to refinance or get a mortgage, now's the time. These guys are out of Florida. Met them through Tom and Dan show. Everybody knows we love Tom and Dan. Tom and Dan has me on every other week on the radio talking weather and everything else. But anyway, Streamline, big fans of our show, and they want to sponsor you guys. So all you got to do, if you're looking to refinance, you'll get a free cup. So check them out. They're from Florida. Everything's turnkey. You can do it all online. Great people. A lot of great testimonials. Make sure you read their testimonials. So if you're looking for it, look at that. Tom and Dan show. I'll be on Tom and Dan next week, by the way. So give them a shout. And if you mention Mike's, you'll get a free tumbler just for mentioning Mike's. How about that, huh? Free stuff, huh? Louis loves free stuff. All right, so let's talk about the weather. What else is new? I found this shirt. I hope I showed this. I forget. Shelly, remind me who got this for us. Remember this? I'll hang it up. I don't know if you can read it all. Let's see if I can read. Look at that. Isn't that the coolest shirt ever? Look at that memory. I hope I shared that. So, Shelly, remind me who got that for me. We're cleaning out the closet today. I took off during Ada to film Storm Surge, and I guess everybody, I was eating a bag of Doritos, and everybody was in there talking, so that was a fun memory for sure. All right, so here is let's talk weather. This is fun to mention because we have we talk about the GFS and Euro during hurricane season, right? Well, they're just at. Oh, we got to show Hunter, by the way. Here we go. Look at little Hunter. Little guy. He's still little. Look, he's still little. Look, he's so little. He's almost 9 months old now. You're 6 pounds, buddy. He's never going to get any bigger. You got a beard coming out. Already named after you. So anyway, so GFS Euro. So if you live down in Louisiana, Mississippi, even Texas, eastern Texas, right? You're seeing a lot of chitter chatter about snow. We have a lot of fans in Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi. However, the GFS is showing nothing. That's what happens. You get these model runs that show a very aggressive setup with snow, and then you see model runs that don't. So not 100%, but look, we could possibly see snow dipping down. Now I'm seeing a lot of meteorologists sharing it. So don't get your hopes up too much, but I've been sharing it too. But we could see snow. We have two systems, right? We got a system now rolling east, and we have another system coming through the weekend. This would be like Monday snow, but it's could have snow going all the way, getting close to the Gulf here in Louisiana. That's coming for you, Whitney. Whitney has been right here. This has been the story of 2020 right here. Everything has been heading towards upper Gulf, and now we're talking snow. So we'll see. But GFS. So the first system for sure, this weekend, Friday, we're seeing snow chances definitely for the mountains and eastward. That's a very highly likely situation. Middle part of North Carolina is starting to become more of a reality. We could see snow middle part of North Carolina Friday. The Euro on the second system. So our first system is coming through here like that. First system. Second system's a little bit lower. But look at these totals on the Euro. This is the combined total through Monday, Tuesday. We're talking like crazy foot plus. So not sure that'll verify, but that's some pretty hefty totals for parts of Middle Carolina into Virginia. So that's coming. Timing would be Monday. A little snorter. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. For sure. Shelly just messaged me. Oh, my mom did too. Don't ever ignore mother. Oh, Mary Skinner got me this Dorito shirt. My dad says he went to the doctor, everything's good. So anyway, cool, good to hear. All right, hey Kate. All right, so anyway, snort. All right, I'm gonna put you down because you're getting a little worked up. Say bye, everybody, and we'll talk a little bit more about what's coming up for weather. It was 40 degrees here in Oldsmar today. They went outside to go pee, and it's funny when it's cold. These little guys, when they hit the grass, their little feet, they're all of a sudden they spring up like boop, and they pee real quick, and then they come back in the house, right, buddy? All right, I'm gonna let you go, okay, buddy? Did you yawn yet? I don't know. Did he yawn yet? Let's see if we can get a yawn. We'll get a yawn. We're gonna do the subliminal yawn. Here we go. Ready? It didn't work. All right, say bye. All right. So, all right. No yawn today. All right, so what's going to verify? Well, if you go to Twitter, everybody's talking about this. So let's look at the models in a nutshell. So today, and by the way, if you haven't noticed, I changed the website a little bit. So I did put the natural weather. This is the most important map on the site right here. This little guy right here. That's all your current live National Weather Service. You click on it and you click your area and you'll get regional National Weather Service information. Bam, just like that. So that's important. So then I got the tweets. This is the new, I moved the tweet section. So this little thing used to be down at the bottom. A lot of people didn't even know I had it on there. So I moved it up because it's all weather. And you can get more on the site. So when you go to the website, not only do I have all the maps I like, you have a Twitter list now where you can scroll and see even more weather. Look, here's a Weather Channel talking about tomorrow through Friday. Look at that. 5 to 8 inches are showing through Asheville and Hickory. Look at that. Charlotte might get a dusting. This is the first part. This isn't through. This isn't the second round that we could see even more snow Monday. But that's coming, man. We got a lot of fans up that way. Now, this is happening. So, storm-wise, though, we do got to worry about some storms today to talk about. So right here, Storm Prediction Center talking about pretty decent little tornado chance. Look at that, 5%. That usually means we'll have a watch up. So eastern Texas today, down in the Houston area, definitely need to be watching storms later today. The low pressure's dipping down. We get a little dip in the jet stream. Got some deja vu from New Year's Day. It was only 5-6 days ago. You all have the same weather pattern. So that's today. This moves over eastward tomorrow. Look at that, tomorrow. Panhandle. Can you believe it? Panhandle, Upper Gulf tomorrow. So all this slides overnight. So, this general area, all this little area right here, we're watching the next couple days. So that's something else to worry about. So that's, isolated severe storms Thursday. So that's today, tomorrow. And here's what it looks like on the Euro. Low pressure developing, dip in the jet. Look at that, low pressure, storms. This is later today into tonight. Spins its way south. There's our storms tomorrow. Coming up from the Gulf. Look at the backside, snow. Excuse me for snorting. I got that from Hunter. Mark Hall, you might get snow in Nashville. Here's Friday morning. Look at that. Squall line can make its way through Florida. But here's the backside. Look at that. Anytime you get a low right here, look what happens. This is what happens. Right here. Look at that. All that snow. Right here. Boom. That's a pretty good snow line in the Euro. But as our low pressure is here, you get this wraparound moisture. Sometimes that enables, because we have a blast, we have a high pressure here. That's cold Arctic air. So cold Arctic air on the backside of that low brings in the snow chances eastward. And there's what you got. The second system, this is the first system, almost exactly the same. So we got back-to-back. This is next Monday, Tuesday right here. So both of them make its way through Florida. This is Friday morning. This is Saturday morning. Out first one will be on the coast of Carolina Saturday. And our next one, boom, this is the one on the Euro bringing all that snow down into Texas, Louisiana. This is Sunday night Monday. Low pressure down in the Gulf could produce some storms possibly. The National Weather Service saying because we have that cold air mass in place from that first one, high pressure over the Gulf could limit instability. So I posted yesterday we could see a storm threat, but that's not very confident right now. But the second system, look at that snow, man. Snow possibly to the Gulf Coast, man. Look at that. So back-to-back snow. Let's zoom in a little closer to at least the southeast, and then we'll show the GFS. But here's the first system. This is Friday. Look at that. Snow Friday. Snow inching its way to middle Carolina. And then our second system, look at that. Snow Louisiana, Mississippi. Heavy snow Monday, Tuesday. Again, so 2 rounds. But don't get your hopes up, because watch what happens. When we go to the GFS, shows nada. That does show snow for the first system this weekend, Friday. So here's your snowfall for Friday. Pretty good little totals, right? East of the mountains. Look at that. Pretty good confidence. So we're going to see middle Carolina snow. It does appear. That's through Friday this week. 2 days from now. So Thursday into Friday, snow, snow, snow. But the second system, nothing. So that's classic. You know, I've always thought the GFS was a little conservative and the Euro is definitely aggressive. But a lot of meteorologists are sharing the Euro right now. So you gotta flip a coin and see. CMC on the what the heck was that? CMC is a very aggressive winter model too. We can look at it on Levi's site, tropicaltidbits.com. There's a CMC for Friday morning. Look, snow in Middle Carolina, rains down in Florida. Snow Friday night into Virginia. Snow reaching possibly the Atlantic Saturday morning on its way out. Maybe some flurries Saturday morning. Second system doesn't show much. Look at that. So, well, it does show. Look at that. That's that crazy or what? Look at our 540 line way down south. So it is showing lower Louisiana, eastern Texas. This is for Sunday night, Monday. So Sunday night, Monday. Look at that, man. We could have snow dipping into. I was just there. I was just there 6 days ago, and now we're talking about snow. Is that even possible? But anyway, we'll see. We'll see what happens. CMC kind of choking out that next storm. So the Euro is very aggressive. Bottom line is Smokies Friday into Saturday morning eastward. Yes, likely snow this weekend. Big question mark is East Texas, Louisiana, Sunday, Monday, and then we'll have to keep watching that. And I'm still curious about this little what's going to happen Monday down in Florida. But no chat yet on any severe weather for Florida Peninsula yet. So still got to watch it though. We did have a low pressure. This is GFS. Yeah, see a little low pressure. I mean, anytime you get low pressure in the Gulf, you get some squally weather. This is Monday. So I still question mark storms for Florida down Monday. I posted that yesterday. And then there's our East Coast. So it's a lot of weather to talk about. Hey, Tim, what's up? Mary, I don't know. You should be. I don't know. Sabrina's going to 3 months in Oklahoma. What's up with that? Hey, Patrick from Annapolis, Maryland. So, yeah. We can look at some other stuff here. Let's look at high resolution NAM here. 12Z running now and go to 6Z. So again, look at this. Listen, so Levi's site, I show them all the time. But if you want to, these models I'm looking at right here, boom, 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 GFS, Euro, right here, all these models right here. Take a look at it. I love it. There's the NAM. So here's the NAM. This is high resolution. This is through Friday night. Look at that. So here's the deal. Woof, woof. That's a big squall line. Wow. Look at that. Hefty squall line developing. Nursing job tornadoes, Sabrina. Well, keep us posted on that. You're going to be there in spring, huh? You get to hang out with all the cool chasers like Reed and Corey. Haven't seen Corey in a while. I signed up to be a supporter of Corey's and Reed. Cheers to Louie, by the way. Yeah, who's from Houston? Look at this. Let's talk about this. This is pretty good. Anna, look at this. So this is a pretty hefty squall line. This is today. I didn't really notice that we were going to get that stormy. Well, the 5%. So that's something to watch today. Eastern Texas into Louisiana tonight, and then this is pretty potent little low pressure. You know, listen. Anytime you get a dip in the jet stream, and you get these little lows, you get that. You get that possibility. So here it is. This is the leading edge of it coming down. Here's your jet. Here's your jet. Strong lower jet. Look at that. And it's going to be fueling all these storms later today. Oof. 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 Remember last week we had a really wacky. So we were storm chasing last week, and we had a squall line that was like that. Weird. Wasn't no tornadoes, though. That was good. There was one. We had one the following day. But now we're getting... So let's look at the high resolution. Look at this. Let's look at HRRRRRR, and we'll see what Texas is going to look like. Well, we actually want to go to Texas South Central. Man, look at that. Look at that. This is pretty hefty squall line. Look at that. That's 8 p.m. tonight. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Look at that. So here's 5 o'clock tonight. That's a pretty hefty squall line tonight, guys. So we got to be alert down in Houston. Look at that. Lake Charles. Midnight. And everything pushes into the Panhandle tomorrow. Look at that hefty line into the Panhandle. So we got 2 things to worry about tonight. So we got definite possibility of strong storms later tonight. We got to watch. Interesting. This normal, supercells we got to worry about. Yeah, you could definitely get some shear. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting day. So we gotta watch that, and then we can go to the Panhandle tomorrow. Let's take a look at that tomorrow, and we'll see. The only thing about this model, you gotta start fresh sometimes. It's always good to start fresh. Click, 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 click. I never ended up getting the quiet clicker, by the way. Remember? That was part of our 2020. All right, so here's the squall line tomorrow night. So here's tomorrow. Let's see. Here's what we're going to see overnight. Definitely going to see storms. Look at that. Louisiana. This is 5 in the morning, 4 in the morning. So that's squall line. This is overnight hours. This is overnight, 2, 3 in the morning tonight, going into Thursday. Squall line coming. Look at that. Mobile tomorrow morning, 7 Central Daylight Time. Pensacola. Look at that. 9, 10 in the morning. So definitely got a squall line in the morning. Tomorrow morning. And it could make its way into Tampa. Look at that. Holy cow, man. Thursday tomorrow. Look at that. There's me. Thursday. Tomorrow night, 10 o'clock. Interesting. So there you go. And then there's our snow. Wow, lots to watch. So interesting. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. Yuck. Hey, Ashley Bowers. Love my clicker. Whitney's got 4 a.m. Talladega. Mark Hall, me too, man. Katie, part of the lives. Yep. Hey, Katie, I found what we were talking about, by the way. Ashley Bowers, my Mountain Dew girl. Sabrina, what's up? 8 tonight. Yep. Look at that. I don't feel the weather world's talking about the storm coming. No, what Storm Prediction Center just did. They are always on it. That's why I share a lot of their stuff. I think they got the coolest graphics and information. But sometimes I don't think they get enough love. There it is. Holy cow. Reed Timmer's on it now, 22 minutes ago. Deja vu. We're just talking about Reed. Snow. Here's the snow chances. Everybody's talking about Middle Carolina, Virginia snow coming. This is through Friday night. So if you want to look at low pressure right off the Outer Banks, that means wind. Look at that. I bet you the North Outer Banks are going to get some windy weather. Let's take a look at windy.com and see what they got coming. As we click, 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 click. Let's see here. Let's see what kind of winds we're going to get. Here they go. They're starting to curve. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Blah. Looks like a big blob. Look at that. So this is Saturday, 5 a.m. So definitely overnight. Here's Friday, 5 p.m. So we have snow Friday, right? And winds. It'll be a windy day, Virginia, Outer Banks from the north side. Then our low pressure spins on out of here. Look at that. It gets pretty close to Ocracoke. Remember Ocracoke? Hurricane Dorian. It looks like a little hurricane. We're talking about a hurricane, but it's not. That's a Euro, by the way. GFS, almost the same. Look at that. That's a pretty good little low pressure system, though. So the Outer Banks are going to feel it. That's Friday night into Saturday morning. Look at that. Little low pressure system scooting by. Isn't that neat? It's neat, man. It's neat. Here's our second one. Let's see what the second one looks like. Here's the Monday one. There's the Monday one. Not as strong. Oof. Euro's stronger though. Look at that. That's the second one. This is Monday, Tuesday's one. Look at that. See? Look at that. That's what's got me thinking. Look at that. So there's the Euro for Monday, 6 p.m. That's a pretty good little low. I mean 10, 11, but it's still, you know, kind of organized low pressure. If there's any moisture out here, you know, we'll see a squall line Monday. I'm telling you. Still watching this. I want a storm chase locally. I made a cool little contraption I showed Julie today from my iPhone. It's a little ring. Because it's hard to hold a phone. You got a microphone here, right? You got a microphone and you got a camera. So the iPhone has got the little camera and it works really good. Less chance to get wet. But when the screens get wet, you start getting ghost fingers. So I'm going to make this a little wider. And I can slide it. I can hold it. Right? And it kind of protects my screen a little bit better. I'm going to make it a little wider so it covers the screen. But I was joking with her. I was getting like a little kid. I'm like, look, I made a cool little thing now. Now I'm like, you know, I can hold it and not touch the screen. And she thought I was a nut. And it works as a holder too. Anyway. All right, let's see what everybody's talking about. Shelly's got Furman on there. What's up with Furman? Power. Generator time. Hurricane forecast, Claudia. Guess what? They're actually talking about increased, another above average year. Tropics don't like flip usually 180. Everything happens slow, and they're already talking about the warmer waters affecting another La Nina setup, which could equate to higher activity. You know, we'll see. So hard to predict that kind of stuff. But, hey, Yo-Hell, what's up? A selfie stick. I bought a grapple thingy, but it's such a pain in the butt, man. We are the most casual thing. And, yo, I'm doing our mailer today, too, by the way, buddy. Above average, Annie, yes. Yes, they are. They are saying, and I posted an article. CSU was sharing. I think Weber. Is there Alex Weber? I think there's Alex Weber. Alex Weber. Alex. Let's see, Eric Weber. I can't remember who shared the article. Maybe it was Eric Webb. I think it was this guy. Was it this guy? Maybe. Yeah, let's see. He shared it yesterday. Yeah, here you go. I mean, it's one guy's art. It's his article, Eric Webb. But he says the impacts from this year's sudden stratospheric warming may resonate in the climate system long after its demise. That means basically that is going to create a warmer tropical Atlantic, favoring a more active season with another La Nina into 2022. Anyway, that was one. Yeah, this is one prediction. So, for what it's worth, you know, you start looking at weather in other hemispheres this time of year, and it correlates to our weather, which is fascinating. One thing's for sure, I posted today is La Nina, let's show you. When we're in our La Nina pattern, look at this is what's supposed to be happening right now. When you have a La Nina year, which we're in, it's supposed to be warm and dry all the way to the Carolinas, right? We've already had a bunch of snow in the Carolinas. There was a year that Julia and I went to Gatlinburg, and I do remember that, Jason, the no-name storm, I think it was. But we went to Gatlinburg one year in March. It was BK, before kids. Dawn, I don't know about next week. That's a little too far to push. I'll look, though. I got going to be in the remake. You've got mail. Yeah, I still have an AOL email. But anyway, we already had a bunch of snow. Oh, so the year we went in March. They said that was the first snow of the season in March. But they've already had. And they're getting another one this week. They're getting snow this Friday. They're getting snow Monday. And it's been cold, man. It was 40 degrees here this morning. Check out my new thing, by the way. So I bought and Shelly got one of these too. But I got a new weather station. Mine died on me. But what's cool about it is you click on it and you get graphs. Look at that. I love this. So I can look at that. So we got down to 40. I thought I got 40.9. Oh, 40.8. Look at that. 40.8 at 7:01 a.m. It's cold. It's going to stay that way. 50s. Look at that. 44 tonight. 50, 56. Then we got that front coming Friday. 45. 38 on Sunday. Oh my God. I didn't see that one. We got softball this weekend. Oh my God. Whoo! Them girls are going to be freezing. Hope we don't have any 8 o'clock games. We better not lose on Saturday. That's cold. Man, let's take a look at Levi's site. Yeah, Whitney, I love it too. And you can look at it on your phone. And look, if you want to see it, I got a link to it right on the bottom here. Look, weather at Mike's, right below your bad hair day forecast. This one goes to your weather underground. Look at that. It's live. And you can see it on your weather map. And there you go. Look. There's all the people that have sensors. All these people. So yeah, it's going to be cold. All right, so you can go to Levi's site. Check this out. So Levi's site, it's hard to figure out sometimes. But go to click GFS. Go down to regions. Click on Southeast US. Go to thermodynamics. Click 2 meter temperature shaded. And then fast forward, and you're going to see the temperature drop. So here's Friday, our front coming through. Ooh, actually, it's not showing that much. Here's Sunday morning, 42. So my Accurite is a little aggressive, a little colder than the GFS, but it's going to stay 40s and 50s forever. Somebody was asking about snow in the Panhandle. I don't know about that. Even long range. I mean, you can't go more than a week out usually with models, but this is the Monday low I'm really curious about. So that's going to be my big question mark. Monday, what happens here? Monday question mark. So Levi got a new job, Tim. Yep, that was great. Got to hit the liquor store, Debbie. Love the cool weather, Jill. Plants coming in Sunday. Yeah. Hey, Rodney. Thank you, buddy. Replying to Rodney. Rodney, reply to Rodney. Yeah, Melissa, the cone of uncertainty was I don't want to say funny, but it was creative. For sure. And then make sure you check out my video, by the way. So we were doing our live. So Monday we did a Facebook Live. And I told everybody I was going to post a video. If you haven't seen it, take a look at it. Man, it's 10 minutes long. And it was me and Phil were there. But we basically drove up and down some random streets in Lake Charles. So if you haven't seen it, a lot of great comments about aftermath of storms and years of recovery. And it was an eye-opener for me, I mean, a lot of people ask, why do I take these trips? Well, I've learned, stuff like this. I mean, we've never got hit by a major hurricane where I live, so I haven't had to live through this. A lot of y'all have. But for anybody to talk about weather and forecast storms until you can really describe what potentially you're going to be dealing with, until you see it firsthand, it was an eye-opener, because this is almost 6 months ago, seeing this stuff. So I did, I took this with my camera, so it wasn't Facebook Live, but just everywhere you look. This was filmed New Year's Eve. This isn't post storm cover. This is 6 months after. And yeah, they got slammed twice. We had Delta. Anyway, so I don't want about too much, but it was on my site. All right, let's go to Twitter and see. So yeah, you're right, Shelly. I'll be able to really talk more about weather. Look at Zed Petrowski. Look at that beautiful scene. Look at that. So I love Twitter. A lot of y'all are, Twitter is more of just a quick snapshot of what's going on. But that's why I got it on my Facebook. Or I've always had a Twitter list on my page, but I moved it up because I think it's important. You can, you can get a snapshot of what everybody's talking about. See, there's that. Hopefully it's all weather. We don't want anything else. It is all weather. Look at that. Pretty cool. All right. Hey, Stephanie Stokes. Yeah, I think Michael was the first storm where people actually talked about it on our page. Like, how weeks people, they get frustrated. The media all shows up to show the storm, but then the media all leaves to the next story, and people are like, hey, what about us? It's sad. I don't know how, there's only so many roofers. But anyway, what else is going on? So my day, what do we got cooking today? Nothing really. I'm working on the graphics on the site. A few little projects. I don't know, Rodney. I think they are. I check it all the time. Actually, my Apple phone's not here. I had a successful flight with a drone last night. I did not crash it. But yeah, so far everything looks good on Apple. All these little things that I had, it seems like they work fine. So, and if they don't, let me know. Site's very basic, but it works. For sure. So, but anyway, Hurricane Katrina. Yeah, we actually drove through a lot of that area too, just to get a feeling of what it was probably like. And yeah. So anyway, anything else? Cooking. I don't know if I got. I'm always behind a little bit. I'm sure Dorian is just as bad in Bahamas. Every storm. It doesn't even have to be a hurricane. We had storm surge from tropical storm. What's up, Jason? From Lubbock, Texas. Yeah, so all right. Well, we got a lot of weather to watch. Big squall line today. See you, Whitney. Go to work. Big squall line today. I'm gonna post on that. I don't think people really have that grasp of what's coming. So if you're just tuning in, this is a pretty hefty looking squall line today into tomorrow morning. We got to watch. Let's look at that again. We'll go to Texas. So this is today. Just to give you an idea of timing. We'll take a look here. There you go. This is tonight. So this is 4 o'clock. So 3 o'clock Central. So early afternoon, things start to brew today. And then into tonight, evening tonight. Look at that. That's tonight. Evening hours. Big squall line going into Louisiana. This is overnight, midnight. So could get a little nasty weather overnight, 3, 4, 5 in the morning right here. And then we switch to upper Gulf. Oh, and I gotta reset this. It doesn't automatically. We gotta start all over again. So then overnight, here's midnight, and then look at this. Here's daybreak, 5, 6 o'clock right here. So this is happening tomorrow. We gotta worry about this. So 8, 9 in the morning tomorrow, kiddos, school. Mississippi, Alabama into Florida. Got to watch it. And then early afternoon, and then it's going to make its way all the way into Florida tomorrow night. This is 5 o'clock tomorrow. So that's the weather. There's a squall line. Look at that little skinny squall line down in Florida. And snow. So anyway. All right. What's up, Cove, Texas? Mike, how's it going? Be safe out there. What do we got? Wintry mix. Yes. Valerie. Yes. There's a 50% chance of possible. And now that would be Sunday, Monday, not Friday. The Euro is really the only one showing. Now there are some ensembles showing it. So nobody's ruling out it's dead in the water per se. But definitely a chance, according to the Euro. Here it is, look. So this would be Monday morning. Monday morning, there's a chance. Look at that. That's now, you know, it's GFS saying no. No. But Sunday night into Monday, there's a chance this snow could dip down into Louisiana and Mississippi, even into Alabama. So that's what everybody's watching this week. And there's that big low that I've been talking about down in there that's going to hit Florida. So there's that. So there's a chance. But like I said, go to the GFS. Nothing. That's the exact same time frame as, so don't get too excited. Let's see, the overnight 00Z. And now see, there you go, a little bit. So the overnight 00Z showed a little bit. This is Texas. This is Louisiana. So like I said, it's not 100% no, and it's not 100% yes. They're, you know, this is just like sit back, watch. So, yeah, there's a chance. So that would be Monday morning. Hey, the kids, you might be getting ready for school on Monday, and there might be little flurries. Wouldn't that be the craziest thing ever? But there's enough chance people are talking about it, so that's kind of neat. I'm more curious about Monday into Florida. So anyway, north of St. Pete, nothing on local TV. What's about, Phil? You saw wintry mix in southern Alabama this morning? Cool, Stephanie. Wow. Northern Alabama. Now I know where you're at. Can't hide now. Sweet home Alabama. It snowed on Mississippi coast 2017. Okay, well, it's not that uncommon then. I'm not driving to Mississippi. I'm not driving. We were just up there. Oh, polar forecast. Somebody just posted. They're talking about a polar vortex. Last half of January. Wow, I don't know about that. I haven't looked that far yet. That would just be a big break in the... can I do global? Let's see. North America. Yeah, we can look here. If you want to get groovy, just play a little Jimi Hendrix now. We can do this. Blah, blah, blah. It's like the blah blah blah. Here's a. This could be the polar vortex they're talking about. Let's see. Let's see if it breaks off. Yeah, it could be. Look at that. Right there. That's the 19th of January. That's a pretty good dip. That's a long way away though. So hard to predict winter. Winter just changes so quick. The jet stream controls everything. But we could have a big blast of cold. Maybe that's what they're talking about. I don't know. And usually it just hangs around a while. So yeah, it could be, I guess. Blah, 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 blah. All right, that's a big dip. Yeah, I had some good dip last night at. I don't know what it is about spinach queso and nachos and beer. I'm a sucker. Definitely a sucker for that. So, all right, well, that's cool. It was fun. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We got a lot done today. A lot of weather to talk about. I didn't think there was going to be, but there was. So anyway, all right. So appreciate all the support. Remember, guys, I forgot I found my drink cup. If you're looking to refinance in Florida and you want a free cup, all you got to do is check out Streamline. We had them up. They local Florida. See if I can pull them up. Streamline Florida. Check them out. And tell them Mike sent you because they're big fans of us. And I'll be on Tom and Dan next week. Talking weather. A mediocre time. So, all right. So we'll probably be live Friday. We definitely will be live Friday. So see what kind of snow we get. And thanks, Mary. Appreciate you guys riding along, having fun. And enjoy your day. So we'll see you guys Friday. Have a good one. And stay warm. It's 59 here. Counting the hours to where we can leave the house. See you guys. Bye-bye.